Welcome friends, I am Dr. S. Meghala, Assistant Professor, Department of Microbiology, St. Joseph College of Arts and Science, Autonomous, Kadalur. Now I am going to talk about biogas. Biogas typically referred to a gas produced by the breakdown of organic matter in the absence of oxygen and used as biofuel. It is a renewable energy source like solar and wind energy. Can also be produced by different raw material like sugarcane residue and maize silage. Biogas is produced by the anaerobic digestion or fermentations of biodegradable materials such as manure, sewage, municipal waste, agro waste, etc. It's also known as marsh gas, glar gas, and gobar gas. Composition of biogas: methane 50 to 75 percentage, carbon dioxide 25 to 45 percentage, water vapor 2 percentage, oxygen and nitrogen less than 2 percentage, ammonia, hydrogen and hydrogen sulfate less than 1 percentage. Biogas comprise primarily methane and carbon dioxide and may have small amount of hydrogen sulfide and moisture. The gases methane, hydrogen and carbon monoxide can be combusted or oxidized with oxygen. This energy release allows biogas to be used as a fuel. Biogas can also be cleaned and upgraded to natural gas standard when it became biomethane. Characteristics of biogas: it is colorless, odorless gas. It is burned with a blue flame. It does not release any smoke while burning. The density of biogas is about 1.22 kilo per nanometer cube. Methane has energy value of about 21 megajoule per nanometer cube. Energy value or heating value is expressed in term of joules or whatever. It is lighter than air, whereas carbon dioxide is heavier. Anaerobic digester. Anaerobic digester is a series of process in which microorganisms break down biodegradable material in the absence of oxygen. It is used for industrial or domestic purpose to manage waste and release energy. There are four main process steps involved in anaerobic digestion. First one, hydrolysis. Second one, acidogenesis. Third one, acetogenesis. Fourth one, methanogenesis. Hydrolysis. It is the initial steps in which polymer are converted into monomers by hydrolytic bacteria. Lipids converted to fatty acids and glycerol by lipase. Proteins and converted to amino acids by protease. Polysaccharide converted to monosaccharides by cellulose, amylase and pectinase. Second, acetogenesis. The product of hydrolysis are converted by acetogenesis. Simple sugar converted to acetate plus carbon dioxide plus hydrogen plus volatile fatty acid plus alcohol by acetogenic fermentative bacteria. Simple sugar, amino acids and fatty acid. VFA means volatile fatty acids. Third, acetogenesis. The product of previous process are converted into methanogenic substrate by acetogenic bacteria. Volatile fatty acid plus alcohol converted to acetic acid plus hydrogen plus carbon dioxide by acetogenic fermentative bacteria. The productions of hydrogen increase partial pressure, that is, it inhibits the metabolism of acetogenic. Hydrogen plus carbon dioxide converted to acetic acid by acetogens. Acetogens oxidized hydrogen and carbon dioxide to form acetic acid. Fourth one, methanogenesis. Acetic acids or acetate converted to methane plus carbon dioxide by methanogenic bacteria. Hydrogen plus carbon dioxide converted to methane plus water by methanogenic bacteria. 70% of methane originate from acetate, while remaining 30% is produced from conversion of hydrogen and carbon dioxide. It is the slowest critical steps in anaerobic digestion process. Acetogenesis and methanogenesis usually run parallelly. Thank you.